Never in a million years did I think I would be making a video about the maps that I own. But here we are apparently. So since I started posting pictures and little short videos on my like Instagram, Facebook and TikTok and everything, that I collect maps. Apparently a lot of people love that and want to see what maps I have. So who am I to deny the world some beautiful maps? I'm sorry about the reflection. That's you. That's you guys. Anyway, so I have a few different types of maps and map related things. So I can show you, well, to be fair, I'll try to show you everything. Some things are on the wall downstairs, so I will go and film them differently. And then some other things are just in a folder. So I'll show you the folder stuff first because it's right there, and then we'll go downstairs. I'm also gonna try and get some, is it B-roll? Is that what you call it? Some like higher quality back camera videos of the bigger maps so that you can actually like see them properly, because me just holding them up is not going to do them justice. So I will start with my books. So I have this National Geographic magazine. Not much to say about that. It was really good. So if you ever see this and you like maps, get it. I got this from the London Map Fair that I went to last year. I haven't actually read through all of this yet, but it's very interesting. Lots of interesting things in there. I have read through this fully. This is English Mapping of America, 1675 to 1715. That's one of my favourite things to learn about, and some of my favourite maps to look at is the mapping of America. Next on my tiny maps, radio and cable map of the world. This is pretty gnarly. Oh, BLAEU world map. I don't know what that means. This one from 1662. Obviously these are not originals, these are just little postcards, but they're still pretty cool. And an Arabic map, which I think's pretty cool too. And then I finally have the London Tube map, first edition, 1933. Now, these were, the actual original map was at the map fair, and it was so expensive, but it was so cool to see. This one is one of my favourites. This is a map of the British Empire from 1905. I'm gonna get some B-roll of this so you can get like a closer look, but this is like the size of it. Yeah, I think it's so cool. It's obviously from like a book, maybe, because it seems to have like the fold, but I don't know. Some of these are from books, some of these, I don't know. This one is big. It's a map of the world compiled and drawn in the cartographic section of the National Geographic Society for the National Geographic magazine, 1941. This one is very big, but it is beautiful. I can't wait to get a frame for this and put it somewhere. I don't have any room at the moment, but we'll figure it out. This one is News Chronicle All Fronts War Map, Europe and the Mediterranean, North and East Africa, West Africa, the Far East. Physical and political features, including the new frontiers and enemy-occupied territory. And it was 1 shilling in 1940/1941. This one is, I have to be very careful with this one. It's in amazing condition and it is so pretty, oh my god. Again, another one that I'm gonna have to get a frame and find somewhere to put it, because like it's a crime to just have this in a drawer, you know, but I think that's everything up here that I can show you. I'm sure I've missed something, but who knows. We're gonna go downstairs, I'll show you the stuff that's in frames or on the walls, and then just all my other little things that I have down there. I tried to get this shot with them in the background, but it didn't really work because the sofa's too low. There's some on the wall behind me. I will show you. I'll zoom in on these so you can see them. These are just different world maps. There's nothing too special really about them. This one's from Amazon. I got that one for my birthday. My cousin got me that. I have no idea where she got it, but it's on like real wood and it's like, it's proper nice. And then this one I found at the range, would you believe? It was so cheap, but it's like this really cool material. And yeah, I just think it's pretty cool. I have 2 maps in my porch. I will get a clip of those. The top one is a world map just from a different point of view. There's a better word for it, but you know what I mean. And I just really love seeing the world from like different angles. And then the other one is countries before the war, which is one of my favourite topics when it comes to maps, seeing how the world has changed pre and post war. But yeah, those are framed and they are quite expensive. Next are more things I can physically show you with my hands. We'll start with the non-book things. So this is my globe. It's very small, but I think it's cute and it matches the theme, if that makes sense. I got this for my birthday from my partner's parents. It's one of those pin maps. So you put pins in either where you've been or where you want to go. I've done where I've been, so if you're curious. Too slow. This is just another one of my little minis that I decided to frame because it fit in this frame and I thought it was cool. It's just a map of the UK. Anything special? Geological map of the British Isles. I just thought it was cool. Okay, now we're moving on to my atlases. Okay, this is my most boring atlas. Sorry, it's just a Collins World Atlas. There's nothing special about it. This was my first atlas. I think that's important to note. This was my first one. So for a first one, it was amazing. And this was printed in 2020. This one, hold on. This is the Times Atlas of the World. This was printed in 2023. This is my newest atlas. I got this for my birthday last year. Yeah, it's cool. There's lots of cool information in it, but I just wanted like the newest one. I don't know why. Okay, this one is the same, the Times Atlas of the World, but this is from the year 2000. There are a lot of these around, they're not super rare, but they are cool. And I found this in a charity shop for less than £10. So I was buzzing about that. These 2 are my Reader's Digest Atlases of the World. This one is from 1993, this one is from 1980. So this is my oldest atlas. She's a beauty. There were editions before this, and I'm on the hunt for those because the older the atlas, the more interesting it is, in my opinion. But yes, it's still in really good condition. This is also a charity shop find. The only other thing that I have is puzzles. So I think I have like 4, maybe 5 map type puzzles. One I haven't even started. The others I've finished them all because if you didn't know, I like puzzles too. But yeah, I'm gonna end that video here, literally in this room because I can't bother to go back upstairs. I hope you enjoyed my map collection. It is obviously, I want more, of course, but I have to be sensible. I don't want to just keep buying these like amazing antique and vintage maps and just putting them in a drawer because they need to be seen. So until I have more space, I probably won't get any more, apart from atlases, because they don't, do you know what I mean? They don't need to be on display. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. This was weird. It's funny because a year ago, I wouldn't have even mentioned online that I liked maps and geography. Not that I was embarrassed of it, I just didn't think anybody cared. And I guess it's like quite unusual. I guess you wouldn't look at me and think, oh, I bet she likes a bit of geography, you know? I don't know. So I went to the London Map Fair last summer, and oh my God, it was amazing. But that was when the first time I think I ever posted anything about it, and everyone was like, what is going on? So it's just kind of spiraled out of control. People have asked for this. I haven't just done this off my own back. So I hope it's everything you wanted and more. Bye.